Okay, it is fall 2023. This is the end of November, and we're taking a look at the Paw Paw row right here. Used to be 6 of them. We're down to 4. These are the 4 that survived the drought last year and the extreme heat this year. So kind of cleared this one, overgrown grass. Some of the blackberry in pots, and most of them the cherry tomatoes here from our previous video. They gave us most likely hundreds of pounds of cherry tomato because we have 20 of them. There's plenty more behind the blackberry over there. Yeah, these are easy to grow, no maintenance. I just have drip irrigation on them, didn't fertilize. They're still going. I don't know how long before the freeze will get them. But anyway, back to the Paw Paws. I got these from Leg Creek Farm, East Texas online nursery. I don't know if they have a store. These are maybe 3 years old. 3 years in ground. This is the first time they actually grew past 3 feet. For 2 years, they were like that, probably 6 to 8 inches only. The caliper didn't grow. The caliper is probably that size right there for 2 years. And this year, though this 4 survived, this is the spring, they went on a crazy growth sprout, and the heat, even though they're irrigated, they didn't do too well. These are native as far as I know. Oh no, this thing broke. Yeah, probably. No. Okay. Native Paw Paw is what they're listed from. Is it Leg Creek? Leg Creek Farm nursery, and this one looks the healthiest. 2 of them still have leaves, so the variety just says native Paw Paws. So I'm guessing this will produce the that big of a fruit. So I don't know if we'll get fruit or flowers from them next year, but yeah, this I'm guessing now they're gonna grow a lot faster after the first 2 years. So all right, so I'm gonna plant 2 more, which I'll show you here. I got this from Bob Wells Nursery, where I pretty much get all my not so common fruit trees. One is Susquehanna. This one right here lost all the leaves already. It's alive, it's green right there, very dark green, hard to see, but yeah, this is Susquehanna. They're not cheap. And this is KSU, Kansas State Atwood. So KSU, they're the one, I think, doing a lot of Paw Paw research, or that's their specialty. Kind of like University of Arkansas would be blackberry, University of Georgia and Florida would be muscadine. So everything we plant here are the maintenance-free fruit trees. Leave them alone, water them, leave them alone, that kind of stuff. So we have about I would say 40 persimmon trees, Asian persimmon, and some of the native ones they didn't make, so the rootstock is what's growing, and they're fruiting. The deer's got them though. And Jujubes, blackberry, and muscadine. So those are our 4 main fruit bearing: blackberries, muscadines, Jujube, persimmon, and now Paw Paws. So that's a Chickasaw plum that got neglected. As you can see, it's poor thing is just scraggly, gnarly looking. The jalapenos, didn't even harvest them, they're just there. So I'm gonna plant these. I've always planted, doesn't matter if it's scorching heat, you know, summer, I plant during, you know, at night and water the hole first and whatnot. And, you know, they survive. Pretty much how this were all planted when I get them. But for some reason, this one's, I forgot about them along with the persimmons. So I decided to just wait for fall. They're probably better for my back anyway. Digging during summer is like digging concrete here in Texas. It's ground is compacted clay. So all right, so this is KS2 Atwood. It still has some leaves, but it's a lot of sunburnt, crispy. Yeah, it's about to drop them all anyway. And the Susquehanna right here will be planted along with the native Paw Paw row right here. So there used to be two here. One got probably gopher got the root or something. It just didn't work, and the other one just kind of, maybe I mowed it by accident because they were tiny. Yeah, they, like weeds. Probably got mowed by accident. They used to be behind that barn right there, and I moved them right here. And they're not spaced out too far, you know. Also want to use them as kind of privacy fence when they grow for, you know, from our neighbors right here. I mean, that neighbors are pretty cool, but it's just sometimes we want some, you know, privacy for the tree house right there for the lower deck. So yeah, pretty much it. Let's see here. Let's look at the caliper before I end the video, so that we can do a comparison for next year. All right, so that's like a pinky size caliper, and I have average hand size. All right, so the first one, then this one right here. Man, these weeds are tough. Yeah, pretty much same. It's pinky size. And that one. This one slightly smaller, but pretty much the same. So they were planted 2020. This one kind of split at the bottom, so this would have the thickest caliper at the very bottom. You got to clear all this mulch. All right, right there, and the Susquehanna, a lot thicker. That's a graph line right there, so probably index finger. Slightly smaller than index finger, but bigger than a pinky for the KSU Atwood. All right, thanks for watching, and then I'll follow up with a video come spring when they all start leafing out.